One thing I wanted to talk about today as something I have witnessed and just aware of is that from my experience, if you do something every single day, it makes it easier when it's time to do the bigger thing that you may be thinking about, that's in your head, in your soul, and it becomes like clockwork when that time comes. Like boom, boom, bam. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. And so with that, I wanted to say also, you're going to, no matter what you're doing, you're going to have people to say, every time you see them, or when you're on your phone, or even if you're not on your phone and they pass you and they may have seen you somewhere before. Oh, you're making videos again? And then a bystander will say, not me. I don't do that kind of stuff. Like, what the fuck? I just don't get it, but it's not for me to get. And so once you get strong within yourself, these type of comments, these type of subtle jabs can get into your mind, your body, your soul if you're not aware of them, and strong enough to filter them out and know what cold words and type of personalities that you're really dealing with when you come across these type of people that say these type of things. And so when I put it into Google, the new AI, it says what you're describing is very real. Doing something every day builds a internal rhythm and identity. So when you find out something that you like about yourself, and start taking action on the things that's in your head, not what somebody else tell you, or it could be what somebody else tell you, but it's something that makes you feel good. So when it comes time to move on a bigger vision, your mind and body are already warmed up to take action instead of freezing, right? So that's when they say daily actions build momentum. And here, actually, it says psychology research shows that small, consistent progress in meaningful work is one of the strongest predictions of motivation, positive emotion, and performance, even more than big breakthroughs. Those tiny repeated actions rewire identity. Over time, you stop seeing yourself as someone who wants to create and become someone who does create, which makes big moves feel more natural and less scary. Those daily videos, posts, or ideas are like mental reps in the gym. When the big lift comes, a bigger project, opportunity, or risk, your system already knows the movement. So what these type of comments really are, oh, you doing that TikTok again, you still doing those YouTube videos, you're on Instagram, or, oh, no, not me. I don't do that kind of stuff. With the bystanders to somebody that may be directing that conversation at you, they are classic subtle put downs and invalidations that minimizes what matters to you, what feels good to you, what you want to do. Many people use backhanded comments or nagging at you to feel powerful within themselves, to distance themselves from what they secretly wish they had the courage to do, or to keep you in your place. You must stay in your place. Who the fuck are you to be doing something that they do not do? so your growth doesn't trigger their insecurity. These jabs can slide under the radar because they're wrapped in fake concern or these little subtle jokes that you may hear over and over every now and then, right? Which is why if you're not grounded and not like read up on it, be aware of it, they can seep into your mind, your body, and your soul the way the way you feel as though something just ain't right. So getting strong inside so it doesn't stick. Naming and questioning what's happening will protect you. You don't have to be nasty to the people. You don't have to say that you realize what's going on. Do your own research. If it's something that you do want to think about, that's on you. But I do. I do. And I'm just sharing as I do. These are subtle put downs, not facts about me. Just having that label makes it easier to filter them out instead of absorbing them. Sometimes I do snap back in a sharp, snarpy way. And then I realize that wasn't worth it. I don't know. One effective move is reflective calling out. Like, it sounds like you think making videos is something to be ashamed of. Saying it calmly, this forces the other person to either own their disrespect or backtrack. Another thing you can also do is flip the focus with a neutral question, such as, what makes you say that? Which puts the spotlight on their mindset and off your worth. And to protect your creative lane, treat your creative work like training for a marathon. Not everyone will understand why you're running laps every day, but they don't get a vote in your finish line. Choose carefully who gets access to your vulnerable dreams. People with consistent, subtle digs are not safe storage for your big ideas. Being consistent, daily, something small, every single day is evidence of inner strength, not something to be shamed for. The very fact that they keep commenting tells you you're doing something loud enough to be noticed. Things that make you go,
Every day I move a little. Now the big move feels light. What used to look like a mountain now looks like stairs in my sight. I trained my soul in the quiet. I built my courage in the dark. So when destiny called my number, I walked up already and inspired. Boom, boom, bam, bam. Boom, boom, bam, bam. Boom, boom, bam, bam. Boom, boom, boom. I don't wait, I don't ask. I've been showing up daily. Now the big thing is just the next task. Boom, boom. You see a phone in my hand. You think I'm just killing time. I see seas becoming forests. I see faith becoming climb. So when they say you doing those videos again, like I should feel ashamed or small, I hear you still dare to dream out loud, and I stand up even taller than tall. Not me, I don't do that stuff. They brag like fear is a crown, But I was not born to whisper my gifts. I was built to turn the volume up, not down. Your side eyes, a background noise. My purpose is a marching band. Every step I take in public is the victory they said I couldn't withstand. Triumphant hook, boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, bam. Every day I rose a little. Now I'm walking with a roar. You were laughing at my practice. Now you're watching from the door. You said you on that app again. Thought your words would make me quit. Now my name's all in the algorithm, and my light's the one that hit. I turn your shade into my sunrise, turned your doubt into my drum. You try to make me question me, but look who I've become. Sure to try and block for song AI. Daily steps became my victory run. Little habits turned into a rising sun. You mocked the grind, called it just TikTok. Now my purpose shakes the very ground you walk. You said not me, I don't do that stuff. Like hiding your dreams somehow makes you tough. But I chose courage, I chose to climb. And every post I make is another winning time. Damn, damn. Oh, damn, damn. Oh, damn, damn. Oh, every day I rose a little. Now I'm walking with a roar. You were laughing at my practice. Now you're watching from the door.